What's up guys, Dan here, Coalcracker. So today is a gear video. We're gonna dive into my EDC flashlight. That is my everyday carry flashlight that I've been using for about a month and a half now. I'm really enjoying it and I wanted to share it with all of you. Now I know a lot of people on this channel love the outdoors, so this flashlight not only fits the need for the outdoors, but it also works good as just that normal pocket carry flashlight. And that's really what I was looking for, because if you've been following the channel, you know not only are we in the woods all the time, but we're also talking a lot about preparedness. So being prepared means maybe having a flashlight in your pocket and along with you for a variety of different reasons. And throughout the end of last training season, 2024, at a lot of classes, a lot of individuals came through with Olights. And you know, I have talked about Olight flashlights on this channel quite often in the past. The Olights I still use to this day, but I saw some of these new ones and I thought it is time to upgrade. So I got myself one and I am super happy with it. So I want to just give you a breakdown, a rundown of it. It is this light right here, and this is the Olight Arcfeld Ultra. So let's zoom in, we'll go over all the features because there are a ton of them. So here's the Arcfeld Ultra from Olight. As you can see, it has a tough outer metal shell, so it's gonna hold up really well when you beat it up. Rectangle shape, very comfortable in your pocket. A little bit of texture here on the sides. On the back side of this, we have our belt clip, but the belt clip is what I call an S clip. So you can also clip this, as you can see what I'm pushing here. You can clip that onto the brim of your hat, and then you can also use this as a headlamp, which is a really nice feature. On the back side here is the charging area. So it comes with a charger. The charger is magnetic, so you just snap it on like this, and then this gets plugged into a USB outlet and it will charge up your light. So that's really nice itself. And then it has our switch with our 3 different modes, but in those modes there's lots of different stuff. So let's start with this most simple, that's the UV setting. So one press of the light is going to give you a simple UV output. Okay, now why would you need UV? Well, working with maps is one reason. You can use highlighters and UV light on a map and it will make that glow. So really nice at night if you're looking at your maps and things like that. And then also this UV light for around camp inside your shelter works really nice, because it's not going to hurt your night vision. Once your eyes get adjusted to darkness, this is not going to affect that at all. So very simple function there. Once we go to the middle function, we have our green laser function. So if I hit this, you can see my green laser there. This works really well for being able to point out objects, direct people, and then as an instructor for myself, you know, I can use this when talking to individuals and pointing out different things. So variety of different stuff you can use there. With that, if you want to run your laser and a light, then what you do is you just double click this with the laser setting on, and you notice that a light came on with the laser, and if I hold this in, it's gonna fluctuate between medium, low, and high beam. Okay, so that's really cool that it does that. And then of course we just have our laser itself. So very simple there to work that middle function. And then finally we have our flashlight function, what probably most of you were waiting on. So with the flashlight function, if you hold this center button for just 1 second, what happens is you're going to see that lit up. We get 1 lumen. So 1 second equals 1 lumen. Very low power light. So again, if you're looking at something like a map and maybe you need to see the actual colors, or you're reading something and you need a white light and not UV, you do have the option here for that 1 lumen power to come out of that. Now outside of that, if I just do my normal hold in, it's going to go between high, medium, and low settings. Okay, so those settings themselves are 15 lumen, 100 lumen, and 420 lumen. So lots of brightness there when you need it, just by simply cycling through, which is a great function depending on what you're going to be doing. And if you're around with other people, you don't always need the highest or the lowest. And then while we're in the light function, if we go 3 clicks, what you're going to see is the turbo mode. That is 1400 lumens. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, boom. That is now 1400 lumens of just pure power pumping out of that thing. You can literally feel the light. You could feel feel the heat coming off that. So super, super powerful, very cool overall. And then another feature with this, double click while on light function is going to give you your strobe effect. So strobes, they became like one of those things in the outdoor world we said for a long time, they're just worthless, but they really proved to be really nice for signaling. And then also from the preparedness side of things, if you're in an area that you can't carry something else to protect yourself, this at least gives you a little bit of an advantage to somebody coming at you. You could hit that strobe at them, it might disorient them or at least knock them off the beaten path for enough time for you to turn and run away. So, you know, from a self-defense standpoint, strobes are nice in that fact. And then the last function of this is that you can actually set a timer on your light. So I think everybody here watching probably at some point has put their flashlight on, they're working in their shop, you walk away to get a drill bit, you get tied up, you come back, your light's dead because you left it on. You could set a short or long timer on this that after so long, the light will actually go out. So another cool feature if you find yourself doing that quite often and working with your light and you want it to auto shut off, you can do that. And then last but not least, you can lock it out. So whatever setting you're on, it's going to activate it first. So I'm on low, and then what's going to happen is it's going to go in lockout mode. So I can hit this all I want, nothing's going to happen. But on the battery indicator, you're going to get on the far left side a little red blink. That means that it is locked out. I just have to hold in the center button for a bit and then it will kick back on. You can see it kicked on there into low mode and then you're good to go from there. So that is the Olight Arcfeld Ultra flashlight. All right, everybody, and there you go. That is my EDC flashlight for right now. It's working good both out in a woodland setting and also for everyday use. I'm really enjoying this thing. Fits really well in my pocket, very comfortable to carry. Plus with all those settings, I have options for everything and anything that I'm going to be doing. So if you like this flashlight, you can hit the link down in the description and it'll take you over. If you're not into this one, they have a ton of different flashlights. I have all different ones. Go check out their site. They also even make weapon lights and they make red dots and all that good stuff, which maybe we'll be doing in the future a little video on that stuff too. So we'll have to see. But for now, click that link down in the description and check this one out. And if you like this video, also hit like and subscribe. Check out their link, hit our link in the description, check out our products, our blog, and our classes. And until the next video, stay geared up, stay in the woods.